5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You're old, groaning like a geezer.
Why am I so small? There we go. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Graybeard's Studio. This is episode 159. And we have one week left on our Barbaric Adventures Campaign, which is essentially a Graybeard's project. Everybody on this show is working on the book in some capacity. And today, because this week we went over 400 backers, thank you guys very much. I see you, David. I see you. We went over 400 backers, so that means everybody that is backed up to this point, and actually up to the very point where we do the raffle, you will be included in the raffle to win original artwork that's going to be drawn today by our very own Dan Lawlis. So very exciting times. And we're going to, the rest of us, me and David, Gary will just be cynical, but the rest of us will be actually drawing and be drawing stuff related to the project. And so it should be a good show, like it always is. It's always a good time here. So David, who was struggling with computer technology, apparently has defeated the demons in his machine and is here with us now. So please welcome David Williams.
Hello.
Okay. I didn't say welcome gay David Williams. I just said welcome David Williams. So
I didn't say hello, Z's.
So you had a little trouble with your Comcast connection or something?
Yeah, and my phone is still working funny. I got to get a new phone. It's not. I just hate technology.
You're talking about your you're like your new cell phone.
No, my landline.
Your landline. You know, I called you last night and there was no answer.
Yeah, it's like I'm not getting calls. It's something.
Oh my gosh. We need to get back to the pioneer days, man, where we're just like sending carrier pigeons or something. I don't know.
Exactly.
Now, here's a guy that has a little bit of experience from the pioneer days. He was a young man back then, but he's still with us today. It's Gary Martin. Hello, Gary.
Aaron, as you know, I still have a lot of growing up to do. I realized that the other day inside my fort.
Was this a pillow fort, or did you build something outside that's a little bit more substantial?
No, it was in my living room.
Okay, well, you know, I'm
it was on the top of your bunk bed.
That's right.
Yeah.
Got to make sure he gets the guard rolled up so he doesn't fall off. You know, I was babysitting earlier today, and I'm thinking, how much longer do I have before we're taking the pillows off the couch and making pillow forts, you know, or cushion forts. Here's a guy who still does that. I think it's Dan Lawlis. Hello, Dan.
How did you know?
Actually, you know, I should have introduced you as feeding Dan Lawlis because Dan's already started, as you can see.
I mean, but how did you know that I played with the fort today and with pillows and all that?
I just had you pegged.
Oh, shit. I thought that nobody knew about that.
No, it was a guess, and you've just given it away. You've just confirmed.
Dang it! No,
you confirmed my suspicions. So,
you set me up. Damn it.
That's true. All right, so we're going to get into this. We're obviously going to be pushing the campaign hard today. We have 1 week to go. We want as many backers as possible before we do this raffle. And we'll do what Dan is drawing right now, maybe, is what you might be winning in this raffle. But there will be something for sure, and it'll be worth your time and effort. So you'll notice that there's a link in the description of this video that'll take you to Barbaric Adventures, the campaign, and also pinned to the top of this chat. So if you haven't backed and you want to get a chance at some free artwork, so anybody that is backed, by the time we do the raffle, you're eligible to win the original piece of artwork absolutely free. So if you've been hesitating to back for whatever reason, do it now so you can get in the possibility of winning some artwork.
And this artwork goes out right away. There's no waiting. There's no waiting on this.
To Dan, sorry, Dan, to interrupt, but to be fair, Dan's not cheating by drawing, before we start. Back in the green room, he showed us the artwork that he was going to give away, and it was all wrinkled. And it was like, Dan, what is this? He said, well, I just found something in my trash, and that's what I'm giving away.
Oh, man.
And we're like, Dan. And so he decided to,
to go this route.
Yeah. So he started to panic and realized he had to do something good. And so he started drawing.
Okay. So we got a little bit early. Okay. So I guess that's really not.
So he's not cheating. He's laying down work that he can be proud of and that somebody will want to own.
I hope anyways. It's not done yet.
Yeah, well, he's still cheating, but he's cheating for the backers. He's cheating for the people that supported the campaign.
For a good cause.
Right. That's right.
I don't know. I like the way this feels.
That's what I'm feeling. It's like going to happen every week now.
Yeah, this is great. All done. Just come in. I could just sit there and drink sodas and just watch you guys draw.
Kick your feet up and go, look what I did.
I'm all done. Didn't you guys finish yours?
Yeah. Okay.
I just realized that's the T-shirts that Democratic poll workers wear during Election Day, cheating for a good cause.
Yeah, probably.
At least they're upfront about it, right?
Yep.
All right, let's see who's here. Corum says, Art Raffle is my favorite artist. Let's go. Creative Faye is here. You watch too much Graybeards when you answer a question like Gary does. That is one of the shall we say, the negative effects of Graybeards is you just.
How do I answer questions?
Well, I think she was maybe a specific question that was answered that maybe she gave the same answer.
I see.
You
I
gave.
get it. Okay. Sorry. My bad.
Pastmaster Dan is here. He says, where does the time go? Indeed, where does it go? And Rand Arrington joining us.
Does anybody know what time it is?
Does anybody really care? Is really the question.
I always hated that song.
I like it.
Well, Rand Arrington's got quite a string going on here, but this kind of grabbed my attention. I wanted to create a couple of board games. One I got the mechanics worked out for, and the other I'm currently playing with. I have actually a friend of mine that I sometimes story consult with when I get like stuck on a story point. I'm like, I go and we do kind of like a little round table, throw ideas back and forth. We actually did put together a Wraith of God board game. Now, I haven't done any of the artwork or anything for it, but it's something that I'd still like to do, but it will depend on how these campaigns go moving forward, Gary. If we can.
Do you remember that board game that it was basically like a circle with holes in it, and I can't remember what it was called, but you just like move marbles around.
Well, there's
I do.
Chinese check. Are you talking about Chinese checkers?
No, it wasn't Chinese checkers. It was just a board with
like Trouble.
No,
were you pushing the thing in the middle, but you have
no. It was just it was almost like checkers.
Did it have like a little indentations for the marbles?
Yes.
Yes, I think I know what you're talking about.
Made out of tin.
Not
right.
tin.
Mm-hmm.
My father made that board when I was a kid, and we played that game for years. And then one day I saw a commercial that somebody marketed it and it became a game.
So they ripped your dad off.
Well, no, he just missed an opportunity.
Okay.
He I don't know where he got the idea, but he had a homemade version of it and we played it, literally for years before it became.
So what you're saying is you could be rich right now. And
no, because
dad didn't take action.
And instead you're with us.
Yep.
No, he would have squandered the money. I wouldn't have done it.
Okay. Stealth X5 is here. It says, yo, Stealth, I haven't mailed your artwork out. I'm sorry. Definitely tomorrow. Definitely maybe tomorrow. As soon as I promise it, something will happen. I won't be able to do it, but I'll get it out this week. I guarantee it.
By the way, this artwork you will not have to wait for it. It will go out right away.
There you go. Dan doesn't fool around. He's not like me. He's not.
I'm just saying it. You don't have to wait for the campaign to end or anything like that. This is going to go out immediately, right?
Right. Exactly.
Okay, good.
Yes, because you're now the piece that we raffled off before when we hit 300 backers. I still have that sitting here.
You haven't shipped that yet?
No, because I have the guy's name on the back of it, though. Well, I thought I'd put it in with his order, but if Dan wants to mail it out, shut up, Gary. Oh,
it's like you have this list of excuses at the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of lame.
That was a couple weeks ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a month ago. No, it was
a month ago.
Man, that ain't nothing in comparison to me.
Yeah, David's way worse than me.
See, here's the thing is, I don't know. I don't quite understand that. And you guys may hate me for this, but I like packaging it up. I like sending it out right away.
What is wrong with you?
I can hardly wait for them to get it. I email them. I send them a tracking number. And I say, can you let me know what you think of it?
If I had an elf downstairs cutting cardboard and foam core for me, I would mail out like this. It's that cutting out the cardboard process.
You guys,
some boxes.
Yeah.
You guys, that's the thing is you got to get those boxes I mentioned there.
Well, that's true. That's right.
They're so easy and fast, and I got my system down. I know.
There's no way I'm gonna spend money on boxes. No way.
But you save money because they're light. The shipping is really cheap because it's so. I'm gonna get another box. I'm gonna go get a box. Hang on a second.
Yeah, please do. I want to see this box. Matthew Muma is here. Major glitch, says Gary. He says, need to make a cup of tea, but this stream is scheduled to start now. Should be fine. Aaron is bound to be late again. Why am I always taking the heat for that? Probably was my fault, though. But this time. But it isn't always. Now I feel bad that I cannonballed him. Maybe I shouldn't have. Too late.
Well, we started the broadcast like 2 minutes after.
Yeah, come on, you guys. Give me a freaking break.
Who else in your life do you hold them to that kind of time standard?
Exactly.
What? You're 2 minutes late, you bastard. Who else are you going to?
So really, we're getting treated unfairly is what you're saying. And I think I agree with you.
Yes.
Best Age Comics is here. Leg Kick is here because Leg Kick is always here. There's Randy Howell all the way from Canada. Repairman Jack joining us. Iodine 74. DF is here. He says I don't know what that means. I'm not going to read it. I don't know what it means. Hyper Potato is here.
Meanwhile, Dan is playing with his box.
All right. Hang on a second.
That sounds obscene in some way. I don't know.
We've got a Atari Force issue here that needs to be straightened. Okay.
Hey,
so
Sasterberg, I can't even read that. He said, "Yeah, blame your 100-year-old mother because she's slow. Damn, Lopez, retire her."
My mom doesn't package the artwork. She just bags and boards comics but she doesn't do the actual mailing. I do that.
Whoops. Off the
Dan,
camera.
I could cut cardboard in the time.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
See, I would have been sold on those boxes if they were already
Yeah, he
boxed
keeps
up already.
yeah.
You got to put
Yeah,
them
you
together.
keep unfolding it and starting over.
Yeah, I don't know. Dan,
Look at
Dan
this.
may be confused.
This is done. Like look at that. That is
Still not done. You're still fiddling with it.
Yeah, and you got to
Yeah.
tape it. I don't know that you've saved us any time.
Yeah, Dan, you're
Okay.
You're quick as an abalone.
this box is a done deal now. It's super strong.
How much did that box cost?
That's what I want to know.
Well, I think I got a little over $2.
Well,
but-
it's not bad.
So the thing is,
For
but you
original
save in
prop.
shipping because it's you don't have you're not having layers of cardboard. That's weight. So
Do you put anything in there to keep the
Dan,
artwork from moving around?
cardboard.
I tape it to the
Cardboard.
bottom of the box.
Dan, cardboard weighs practically nothing.
This
So saving 5 ounces is not worth.
no, believe me, it makes a difference.
Actually, Dan, you kind of got me on board on this because I buy foam core, which is actually expensive, but it's pretty cheap to mail because it's so light, but it's so sturdy.
What
And I
size?
would much rather do this.
What
Now
size?
this is 11 by 17, but here's the thing is I got these before and they were exactly 11 by 17, and those were like $2. This one is a little bit more. It's 11 by 17 and 1/8, which is what you want because you want that
right.
nice little extra so it fits in perfectly.
Right.
So you just throw the artwork in that. Do you do any kind of cushioning or anything?
I do all kinds of tender loving care with this.
No. What else?
In other words, no. Gary.
Okay, so you lovingly place the artwork in the box. Is there any additional cushioning?
No, none needed. And here's the thing is, well, this is what I do is I put it in a Mylar sleeve that you can get a million of them for really cheap, right?
Right.
Right.
You do that anyway.
And I tape it around I tape it so it's watertight, so it could sit in the rain and resist for a little bit, you know. You couldn't submerge it, but you could it could probably take a little bit of rain.
So if a liberal woman sat on the box,
No,
they would crush it. But
yeah, liberal
there's
woman,
the
but not a
cardboard would still be safe.
right. Well, a liberal woman might crush it, but the conservative woman probably would be all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, David, we cut you off. You were saying something about the box.
Who cares?
Yeah. Well, okay.
So get these guys; they're great and they save you money. In
Did
the
you
long
get
run.
those from Uline?
See, Dan,
I
you're
think
not
so.
selling me it.
You
$2 out of my pocket is not saving me money.
But I'm saying in shipping, because
You don't
when I
add
package-
$2 to the weight because cardboard doesn't weigh.
Well, you just charge your buyer, right, for your commission. Charge them an extra $2 for the box.
I don't know about you guys, but when I used to pack them with I go put a couple of sheets of cardboard on each side, pack them, tape them up, and send them. It was like $15-$20. Now this is more like $10 to $12 to send, and so
you go.
it did save on shipping, and it is actually saving me money.
Okay.
But you guys use media mail too. I don't know. I don't even do that. I just use regular.
Well, you
mail.
can't do that with artwork. You got to. I send everything artwork.
Yeah,
I
you
send-
can't. No, you can't use media mail for
Oh, okay.
artwork.
Okay, so whatever. Then I'm telling you, I'm saving maybe $8 from what I used to pay. So
There
Dan,
it is.
I'm glad you think that.
I'm just comparing the prices.
I'm moving on. I'm
What?
moving on. Dan, thank you for that. I will get that information.
Okay,
I
gee
do
whiz.
think I want to try that.
Trying to help people.
Craig69 says he's not here. He says that all the time, but he clearly is here. Sequential Treasures, James says, I backed first day, but I know I've no chance at winning. Boy, that is not the attitude.
No, it's not true. You're in
That's
the
not the
lottery just like everybody else.
You have the exact same chance to win as anybody else does.
Right.
Major Glitch says, to be fair, I would 100% have a drawing from David Williams' trash can. So how about that? That was very
Well,
nice.
that's true. I would too.
Sastra Bang
Wait.
says,
I would have the food
Hang on.
left over.
Hang on a second. That's slam on me.
Brian Smith is here. Brian says, some lucky backer will win a drawing that Dan is happy with the way it came out.
Did he say backer?
Huh?
Did he say backer?
Backer.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, David. Balton Saijing, who haven't seen Balton Saijing in a while. He says, I backed the Big Barbaric box last week and I can't wait to get it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much. Eric M. Boyd is here. Let's see. Marcus Killigrew, purveyor of all things pop culture knowledge, is joining us. Steel Rage is here. Is Dan the only one drawing today? No, we're all drawing, but only Dan's drawing is the one that's being raffled off. Stealth for 2 says hello. Thank you, Stealth.
Hello, Stealth.
Hello, Stealth.
I wonder, he's been doing that for a long time. I wonder if we tallied his hellos.
How much money it would be?
Yeah.
Well, first off, you can start off. How many shows have you done?
Has Stealth been here since the very beginning?
Probably close to it.
Okay, so that would be 100. Let's say we're 159, so let's say 160 shows. That's $320 just for this show. But he does this on other shows too.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Then that adds, and of course, you add in all the super chats and beyond that, and then the original art he's bought from all.
No, not counting all.
I
other.
think Stealth, if you count every show, I bet he's well into over $1,000 in hellos.
In hellos.
That would be, I'd guess that.
See, that's respect.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool, man. We're really lucky.
Appreciate
That's for
that
sure.
very much. Dennis,
All the other
yes, here.
take note on what Stealth is doing.
Yeah, guys.
JP Roca's here. Let's see who else we got. There's Henry Throne is here. Throne, excuse me, waving his wrench around. And okay, there we go. I think that's everybody that has spoken to us so far in the chat. All right, let's do a little round of show and tell, and then start drawing stuff. David,
Actually, can I go first to get mine out of the way? Because I do.
Yes.
I forgot I do have one.
Okay. Well, are you ready to go right now?
I am ready. I'm going to show it and share it right here.
Okay.
No,
Well, you're not ready.
Aaron,
Here it is.
Aaron, he's too excited. I think you should make him wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Now this is
That's not your art. Come on, man.
this is a creative collaboration between requested by me, Creative Faye, and it is it's highlighting the what I mentioned
Hold it.
before.
You
Gary
requested this scenario.
I requested this cartoon, and I thought she did a smashing job on it. This is Gary making an empanada sandwich, and he is singing the empanada song. You know the one. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Imp. And see, that's what he's doing. And then he reaches in and he goes, and as she passes, goes, as he makes a sandwich. So I thought she nailed it. It's perfect.
Yeah.
It's well done. And
You know
Gary, this is, she did another one too, but I'm going to share that next week. So,
I love the third panel where
Yeah,
Gary
the
sticks his
little-
booty out, shaking it a little bit there.
Yeah, clearly, she has never seen my hips.
oh no, I think you got it in you, Gary.
Oh.
But Dan, this was worth skipping the order.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Creative Faye, thank you very much.
Creative Faye, I am honored and insulted at the same time.
So this was an actual request that I made.
Rand Harrington said, Gary's hips don't lie.
By the way, I did actually do the lettering. I told her, you just draw it up for me. I'll do the lettering. So that's my contribution. It's a collaboration.
You really got involved in this.
Yes.
So,
There's another one. I didn't actually request the other one. That's going to be next week. That one's as good or better than this one.
David, are you ready? Excuse me.
Thank you, Creative.
Now I want to go last. I'm pissed. No, just kidding. No, I got something. It's actually nothing of my art, but I wanted to show it.
Oh,
look at what I got in the mail.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it only took a year.
that
Aaron
didn't
to
take that
ship it.
long for me to mail that. A year.
Okay, I exaggerate. 6 months.
Yeah.
Couple few weeks.
So awesome.
Yeah, it is awesome.
And also
why
sent
does it
David a
look
couple.
like you and it looks like Aaron?
Yeah, right?
through it.
Yeah. And he also sent me a couple of pens. He sent me this Sharpie creative marker that he's been using.
The white
Have you
out.
tried
It really does get like super black.
Okay.
You know, it's really nice. And it does like, you know, pretty good effects. And it has a white one, a companion, you know, ebony and ivory all together in perfect harmony.
Wow, the singing talent on the show. I mean, it's incredible.
Yeah, the stuff that there he is. Look at him.
I thought I was good, and then there's Garrett and David.
Yeah. Okay.
I
I highly
think
recommend those Sharpie.
I think you and Aaron should share a table at a con and have an ebony and ivory sign.
I think so.
That's
Actually,
be
kind of
awesome.
funny. No, those Sharpie pens, they're part of their creative marker line. What does it say on them, David? It's right underneath the Sharpie. It says
It says creative marker.
Yeah, creative markers. They have this creative marker. They're trying to like do more artsy fartsy pens, and they're actually really good. So there you go.
Yep.
That's the brand, artsy fartsy pens.
No,
Well,
Sharpie.
yeah,
These are
it's
brand new Sharpies. And these are
Sharpie creative
it's
marker.
like archival black.
Yeah,
It's really
which is
nice.
the best kind of black.
Yeah, that's I say I've called David an archival black before.
Say that when I'm in the ground.
Okay. All right. So, okay, David, that's it. That's it.
That's it.
All right, Gary, what is this? Whoa.
Wow.
I posted this on X. I inked one issue of Booster Gold years ago over Dan Jurgens, and he gave me this double page spread.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So it's basically an exercise in line weights trying to create depth.
Was his pencils this tight?
Except for the line weights.
Oh, okay.
Look
And
at-
some of
he had
the some of
Trump Tower in
the
there.
some of the cross hatching is not.
How long ago was this, Gary? Do you remember?
Ooh, late 80s.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's funny. He's got Trump Tower in there.
Yeah.
Where?
Scroll.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Wow. How
Yeah.
crazy is that?
Yep. Dan knew something.
Look at that. Check out the white line zip.
Yeah.
I
Create
saw
a
that,
half tone over that face.
on that TV monitor. Yep.
Is that like Tom Selleck?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, look at the little tiny people down there by the car.
Yeah.
Wow. So this is from Booster Gold's dimension, right? Where it's kind of in the
Yeah.
future.
I don't remember the story. I never
gotta
read the
be.
script.
It's got to be.
But again, without the line weights, it wouldn't read very well. It would just be, you blur your eyes and it would just be a mess.
Did he
Back
put?
then, did you have to turn it in like in 2 days or something like that?
I got the whole issue all at once.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And so it was, I had plenty of time to work on it.
Okay.
So you notice it's like there's zipatone all over the place. And the only way I would have done that is if I had the time.
Oh yeah, there's some zip on that floating ball. Is that a spaceship or something there? Yeah.
Yeah, I
see
wanted that to really, really pop.
Look at that.
Nice.
Okay. This one is a commission
Ooh.
from, I won't say who it is, but he happened to buy the Frankenstein piece and he wanted a companion.
Wow.
Makes
So I
only-
did it in the same style as the Frankenstein, and so he requested they be facing
Wow.
each other. So this is all brush.
Is there white out on there anywhere?
There's white out just on the edge here. You see these little hairs,
Little hairs, yeah.
and
No,
I
I
think
meant
that's
like mistake white out when I bring it.
not that I remember. I think there might be like a little bit here to round off that corner.
Hmm.
I think that's it.
Wow.
Look at
That's
that.
awesome.
Nice.
And
Yeah, cool. He's got companion pieces now. That's cool.
yes. And then I started right after I finished that. I started this one.
Oh, snap.
Oh boy.
I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is my prelim. I just block in the black areas and then figure out, the gray tones where they're going to go and the values and everything in the inking stage.
Mm-hmm.
So this is basic, the line art with the blacks indicated. And that's as far as I take it. It takes me, a couple tries to get to this. And
now,
then
is this a commission or are you just doing this and then going to
just doing it? Yeah, just doing it. Mm-hmm. Here's the inks.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness!
Sheesh.
Oh, you just finished this?
I finished it this morning.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! Look at that helmet,
man!
Oh my
God. I really like it. I love the contrast of the light skin and the dark.
So that was my goal. The movie Captain America helmet had a lot of different textures. It's part metal, it's part like heavy canvas, it's got some like metal piping on it, and so his clothing, the shield, his flesh, all have different textures, and so I used different cross-hatching techniques to try to achieve those textures, and that's what I was trying to do here.
That turned out great. Now I'm going to guess this is available for purchase.
This is available. I'm going to post it probably on Comic Art Fans later today. So if anybody's interested, you might want to hit me up before I do that.
So there you go. Look at that.
So and it's also full bleed. It's all the way to the edge.
Wow.
So it looks bigger than it is.
Oh, hang on. Whoa, wait. Let me get you bigger here. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, see, so there's no border. It's
wow.
The black was all the way off. It's 11 by 17. So it looks bigger than it is.
Wow.
Man.
That's crazy, Jay.
Gary, Stealth X5 says how much?
I haven't decided yet. Private message me and we can talk about it.
There you go.
But it's in the ballpark of other pieces that you have purchased from me.
All right, I have a couple of things I want to share. One of them is this painting journey that I'm on for the fifth cover for Barbaric Adventures that you can only get in the big Barbaric box. And what I've done is you kind of undid the underpainting here in sepia.
Oh, that main figure is much better.
Yeah. Now what I did was I was looking at the main figure and I said, this sucks. And so I took white acrylic. I don't know if you can
I wouldn't say it was bad. It's just this one's better.
Thank you. And you can see a little bit shining through right there. But I whited it out basically with white acrylic paint and then transferred the new drawing on and then painted it up. And I'm much happier with this.
Nice.
So this is the underpainting for that. Now, the thing that we also, there's a raffle today, obviously, but I'm going to throw out a couple of pieces.
Don't try to steal my thunder.
No. These aren't being raffled. I just want opinions. So I've got to do yet another painting cover if I'm going to do a Kickstarter campaign with Barbaric. And doggone it, now I got to find the other piece. Well, where the heck did it go? All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do like this. I'm just going to hold them up. I have both of them right here. I have them both scanned, but I can't find the other one. All right. So I did this on my Sunday show. This is cover A. This is cover B. So the question is, which pose do you guys like better? So A or B? Put it in the chat. A or B?
The one in your left hand.
This one?
No, that's your right hand. Oh, no, I mean your right
This is
hand.
my right hand.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Let me see the other one better.
This dinosaur is not going to be in it. It's going to have this.
Well, I like the dinosaur.
I don't like the dinosaur.
I like the dinosaur.
It's going to be this, but
I like
it's
that.
not going to be the same
Wait,
in
can we
both.
see that? One looks brighter than the other. Why is one so bright and the other one?
This is on white
Different
paper, and
paper.
this is on toned paper.
Oh.
Yeah, I like A better.
I like dinosaur one.
I might like B better if the T-Rex was chasing B. I mean, see how you're holding it?
Yeah.
Oh, she's like run, but it have to be. I have to format it differently, so I have to be like.
I like that one with the dinosaur in it, but I leave the dinosaur in. It's cool.
I haven't totally. I have not. This is not the finished artwork. I'm just looking for the female pose. I may mess around with the background a little bit more, but it looks like everybody's going A on this. There's a couple of B's, but mostly A.
Yep.
Now, the exciting thing about these two pieces, they are both going up on the campaign page. So if you want to get either one of these, you'll be able to very shortly. I will probably later today. But I wanted to run these by you guys.
Eric Boyd says that he can get behind B.
Wait a minute.
Well, A is more like the Raquel Welch pose.
That's true.
And that's kind of what I was going for a little bit here. This is just the gray one is a little bit. I just wanted to get a little bit more movement in there and see if it made a difference. But I am kind of leaning A myself now. Yeah. But as a singular piece of artwork, this is actually a pretty nice piece.
That would make a good t-shirt.
But I think you're right. I think this has a little bit more power to it. And
imagine B as a t-shirt with the t-shirt color as the same color as the paper.
Yes. It'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
So anyway, that's what we're doing. So, okay. So you guys it's almost unanimous. People are saying, go this route. Dan wants me to keep the dinosaur. I don't know if I'm going to or not. We shall see. But I have to make a decision quick because I got to get this painting done. So anyway, thank you for your contribution. I appreciate it. And like I said, these will be up on the campaign page for sale if you're interested, because I like to put money into the campaign, folks. And there you go. Let's see. Creative Faye says, what about a cover with all the characters from the stories? That would be too much work, Creative Faye. I've got to get it. I had to come up with a simple design, but an effective design. And so that's what that is. This is the more
Creative Faye. Yeah, Creative Faye, feel free. Take yourself up on your own suggestion.
The Pastmaster Dan says a big lizard between her legs seems obvious. You know, I know this used to be a kid's show, Gary. I remember when we used to have kids on here. And,
when was that?
Okay, so there we go. That's what we've got now. Let's start drawing. Oh, actually, as normally I would take this opportunity to give Dan a chance to change his camera over. He's already done it. But I'm still going to show you guys the campaign real quick while David is getting ready, because I'm going to ask David what he's going to draw, and he's going to say, I don't know. David, what are you going to draw?
Did you mention one of the reasons why you're starting your drawing so soon is that you plan on watercoloring that on the show?
Yes.
He's going color on this, folks, because he wants you to have a great piece of artwork. So how this is going to work is...
I'm taking my chance.
Yeah, unlike the one that he pulled out of his trash and we talked him out of giving that away.
Guilted him.
Well, I thought it was pretty good. It's a little small, but you know, it's kind of nice and loose sketch.
We said maybe something a little more substantial, Dan, so the backers feel like
I can understand that. They might feel a little bit like, tricked about that.
So you can back the campaign up to the point where I'm ready to push the raffle button and get in on the raffle. So
that's the deadline, just up to you push the button.
So if you haven't backed, please consider doing so. Now let's take a quick look at the campaign, and then we'll get to drawing. Dan's already to drawing, but All right, there we go. So that is what we're peddling, folks. Look at that, 6 days left. That means, I think my math is right, that this will actually be closing this out next week on Graybeards. So
Wow.
pretty amazing. So we're at 417. So and if we can get to 500 before this thing closes out, we're going to do another raffle. So, and this one time it'll be out of Gary's trash. So, no, I'll provide a piece of artwork.
Out of my trash.
Yeah, right. Out of your trash. So if we can get to 500 backers, we'll do this again. So, but anyway, we have 1 week left. Let's take a look at the campaign. This is a 64-page square-bound magazine format. That means it's 8.5 by 11, so it's larger format than your regular comic book size. Black and white, but with tonal rendering. So you've got this sort of three-dimensional quality, more depth to the artwork. And I'm telling you, Dan and I were discussing this before we went on. This is not only is there great stories in this, this is really an art book. The art in this book is like freaking next level, and you do not want to miss it. So you'll find in here 3 main stories, one by me called Primal Zone, which is an interdimensional dinosaur and caveman story, kind of along Edgar Rice Burroughs flavor to it. David will be doing a young medieval knight who battles a horde of demons in a quest to become a true warrior. His story is, you want to talk about depth and meaning, it's fantastic. So you do not want to miss that.
Mine has depth and meaning.
I'm not saying yours didn't, Dan. I'm just saying.
It sounded like it.
Oh my gosh. And then we have Dan Lawlis, who has the very shallow version of a futuristic Mars where high-tech society has fallen into savage chaos and one man leads a rebellion to defeat the corrupt powers that have seized control. Dan's making a bit of a political statement here in this story, so it has
even more. Hey, it's even got more depth and meaning than David's.
Well, we shall. David's is more of a moral depth, where yours is more of a political depth.
Well, whatever David has, I have more of that as well.
We have to let the readers decide.
All right.
I'm just saying these are good stories. They're worth reading. It's not just, oh, look, the art's good and the story sucks. No, that is not the case with this book.
You know, I have vowed to actually read these stories when the book comes out.
I will read them too, but I have to because I have to proofread them. But I would read them anyway. So
you're not going to have a choice when you read mine. You're going to you read it, you start reading it, you can't stop reading it.
That's right, and you're going to
grab you by the throat. The story's going to grab you by the throat. It's going to pull you in.
That's right.
Like, oh my god!
And then you'll reread it, and you'll look at the artwork and go, "Oh my gosh, this rocks!" And you'll reread it, and you'll go, "When is Barbaric #2 coming out?" So
you're probably going to say to someone you love, you regret this later. You'll say, "Shut up! I'm reading this."
That's right. Shut up! I'm reading Barbaric Adventures. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Slam the door, your door to your room shut,
Exactly. Now, Gary also contributes to this project as he will be getting the sought after inside front cover pinup. He gets that. And also you're going to get a bonus story of Freya, the Ice Princess Yeti Slayer by me. So you get the original Primal Zone story in this as well. So
and that reminds me, I have an extra incentive for this book to come out so I can sell that freaking piece of artwork
that you've been sitting on
for months.
I paid you for it, though.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so this is cover A featuring my characters from Primal Zone. This is
Gary got paid already?
Oh, oops.
Hey.
Well, Dan, I usually wait for someone to go, hey, can I get paid for this? And I go, oh, yeah, okay. You haven't asked, so I was
Hey, can we get paid for this?
I paid you for your cover already, too.
No,
See,
you didn't.
Dan, I did too, David.
My cover?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking.
That was a good try.
Wow, I believe, Dave. I believed you, David.
I was
Yeah,
going
me
to pull
too.
out
I
the
believe
receipt.
myself for a second. I was like, hey,
I was
wait a
going to pull out the receipt here.
Aaron, you skinflint.
The only person who hasn't gotten any money is me and Dan. But anyway, I have money to pay all you guys. So Dan hasn't asked me, so I haven't really been thinking about it. So
Yeah, well, I'll be saving the people out pretty soon. So
there you go. This is Dan's
break your thumb.
revised final revision on the cover. There will be no more revisions on this cover.
You hope.
This is the red version, which is the better version. So that is now taken over all of the perks and stuff that his cover was involved in. It's red. There is no blue cover. That doesn't exist. This is what exists. And I think it's superior. And I think you guys will love it as well. And then we've got the fourth cover by Joe Jusko featuring Freya the Ice Princess slaughtering Yetis with reckless abandon. The great Joe Jusko contributed, and I'm so happy he did. What a great addition to this campaign.
And then she's refreshing herself with that red gold juice.
You just every week you just want to say that, Gary.
I can't help it.
So if you look over to your right, you'll see the 4-pack plus is sort of pinned in the corner there. And that gives you all 4 covers plus the sketchbook, which is 32 pages, 8.5 by 11, basically the same size as the Kit Carter sketchbook was. And that's a $120 value. You can get it for $105 if you order that combo pack right there. Here's some of the artwork from the interior of my story. I wish I could show you more, but I'm not going to. You're going to have to buy the book. But this gives you a really good idea of, the ink wash and technique that I'll be using on my story. Here's some of Dan's from his story, Mars Madness. There's his hero, and there's another his hero who's recently been renamed.
Yeah, Boldar
the Barbarian.
Okay,
I like that.
David, let's see if we can do something. Please,
Boldar.
I hope there's no body part that rhymes.
It's Boldar Dash.
Boulder Dash.
That's okay. Better than ball sack.
Better than ball sack, right?
I'll take it, man.
My mind was racing, and I could not come up with anything. Leave it to David.
There's also one of the options you can order is the Big Barbaric box. And within that box comes 2 items that you can't get anywhere else. So you get everything that's in the campaign plus these 2 items. One of the items is this 4-print portfolio signed by me in an illustrated envelope. And then this cover, which we just previewed just moments ago, the underpainting behind me. This version of the cover is only available in the Big Barbaric box. So there's the sketchbook, 8.5 by 11, 32 pages. Gary has actually come out and said on air that this is a well-designed cover. So there you go.
It's official.
And you can get this signed print by me. Snow Hunt is the name of the print, but it features Freya and a very pissed off Yeti. You can get the shot glass Barbaric Adventures logo laser etched into it to go with the rest of your shot glass collection that we've been providing for you.
Could you go back to the poster, Aaron? I just realized what this pissed off Yeti is saying.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying, "Hey."
Wow. Okay.
Hey.
As you can see, we have original art posted. This piece has already been sold. I will be putting up the 2 pieces I just showed earlier on here, and they'll be right here for you to scroll down and find. If you're interested, these are some of the pieces we have available. Then you keep strolling down and you get the rewards. There's the 4-pack plus, the shot glass covers A through D. You can order them individually if you want. If you want to save a little bit of money, you can buy these package deals where you get the sketchbook and my cover for $40. That's a $5 savings. Or my cover, the sketchbook, and the Snow Hunt print where the Yeti is going, hey, for a $5 savings.
Yeah, got it right. You got to be like, hey, what's going on?
Or, as I mentioned before, the Big Barbaric box, that's a $210 value. You can get it for $185. That's $25 savings. That's literally, you're getting that cover, that extra cover for free. And when I say the extra cover, there's also a book attached to it. It's not just the cover.
It's not just the empty cover.
Yeah, there's actually a book attached to that cover. So you get all 4 covers, plus the extra 5th cover, the shot glass, the print, the signed print, and the signed sketchbook, and the signed portfolio collection in an illustrated envelope right there. $185. That's a good deal. These perks are the original art that's been for sale in the campaign. There's still a few pieces left. Like I said, there'll be 2 new ones up later today. And you keep scrolling down. Here's your add-ons: the sketchbook, the shot glass, the print, Saved from the Trash sketchbook, Wraith of God 1, 2, and 3, Kit Carter graphic novel, Garbage Man trade paperback, Power Cube trade paperback, Barbaric Adventures 1, 2, 3, 4, covers A, B, C, and D, and then Kit Carter sketchbook. You can add on all of that stuff to your order if you want. And again, if you back, we got another backer, 418. If you back before we get ready to do the raffle, you will be included in the raffle. The chance to win Dan's original drawing, and which is going to be a watercolor painting too. So you'll find
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, you'll find a description. You'll find a link in the description of this video. Take you right to the campaign page. It's also pinned to the top of this chat. If you're on Twitter or X, as we call it now, you'll find it on my profile page, the link, or you can simply go to Indiegogo.com and enter in Barbaric Adventures or my name, Aaron Lopresti, and it will take you right to the campaign. Thank you for your time, Gary.
My question is going to be, do the most recent backers have a higher chance of winning the artwork? So I recall when I was in high school, our class party, we were raffling off a Santana album, and I'd forgotten to put my name in the hat and a piece of paper. So I did it right before
and threw it in on top.
Exactly. Guess who won?
Gary Martin.
Yep.
Now, no, it doesn't work like that because we're not using a hat, Gary.
Oh, okay.
We're actually going to use a online random number generator. So I will enter in.
Yeah, so they say.
Well, as far as I know.
Yes.
Because I'm not one to cheat.
Right.
I'm not like Dan Lawlis. And so I will enter in whatever the final number is, if it's 418 or 420 or 419, whatever the final number is, 1 through that number, and then we'll hit the button and a number will appear, and that will be your winner.
Awesome.
It's a supercomputer in another dimension. It can't be broken. It can't be hacked.
It's in a completely different dimension, a dimension where the beings in this dimension are honest.
That's right. There is no lying. People are just good people. And so, yeah.
Look at Marcus Killigrew is now the resident hipster. He says he saw Santana in concert.
Well, he's older than me, so I can imagine that.
No, I'm just pointing out his choice.
I like Santana. He actually did a really good number at Woodstock. If you've seen the movie, I wasn't there, but I have seen the Woodstock movie, and his performance at Woodstock was really pretty good.
I'd be more impressed if he saw Santa.
What?
Anybody could see Santana, but what about Santa?
Well, so I said Santana, and you thought I said Santa.
I know. I got excited. I got very excited for a second.
Dan got excited.
Wait a minute. Oh,
what?
Totally disappointed.
Who the heck is this?
Santana. Where's Santa? All right, I'm going dinosaur again here because I don't think I've done a piece that's like featured a dinosaur. David, what are you drawing, by the way?
I thought I was just gonna watch what you guys do.
Dude, what? Oh my gosh. You gotta draw something.
All right.
Gary is the only one who watches, all right?
Yeah, no one else can Just watch.
That's Gary's thing.
Just
Gary
watch.
is a lurker.
There you go.
Yeah, I think
Don't be a lurker.
if I drew and David read the chat would be extremely disappointed.
What? I don't think.
Not in that David is reading the chat, but that I'm drawing instead of David.
Oh.
See, I thought, David, you could like start working on a page or something, you know?
I really want David to read the chat, actually. Now that I think about it.
Aaron, you have crazy thoughts.
I know. Well, people want to see David draw. That's why they come here.
Yeah, that's true.
So don't let your people down, man.
Wait a minute. Just see David draw?
Down. Oh, sorry. What? Huh?
Well, they kind of want to see you draw too.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Beatty says, I think David would bring a lot of color to reading the chat.
Color commentary. Huh?
Yep.
He does. He reads a little bit when we do our other random draw streams that we've been doing to kind of promote the book.
Yeah, I noticed that he'll stop and read comments while you're scribbling away.
Right. Well, I'm still drawing. He's like, take a break here and read a few comments.
I never do that. Focus.
That's right. Dan is Dan wants to finish this show and like pat himself on the back and feel good about his artwork. So he's really
It just takes. It's my brain is working full capacity to draw, so it's like there's not much room for anything else. I've only got so much room in there, you know.
I know. Well, and how much of your energy did you use earlier today playing in your couch fort?
None at all. Actually, it was really relaxing.
I noticed you stopped drawing during that segment where you thought we were talking about Santa Claus.
Yeah, I had a moment. That's all right.
Oh man!
All right, though.
Has anybody seen the latest? Speaking of dinosaurs, anybody seen that latest Jurassic Park movie with what's her face? Black Widow. What's her name?
No, not seen that yet. Is it any good?
No, it's not. But there's
Scarlett Johansson. That one.
Scarlett Johansson. Thank you. But there's like the dinosaurs are cool, and that's the only reason I watch those dumb movies anyway.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, she's like a soldier of fortune. You're like,
Okay.
come on, Scarlett.
Yeah. I love when all these chicks are like these hardcore,
Yeah. And they're
warrior.
beautiful, they're hard, and you're just like, no, you're not.
And she's a fidget.
A what?
What does that
She's
mean?
a fidget. She's real small.
Oh, that's
yeah.
true. Yeah, she's little.
Well, it was so funny because there's this scene where she gets hired to, lead this team into Jurassic World to get they have to like extract some stuff from the dinosaurs because they think they can make some, like cure cancer with it or something like that. And so they get Scarlett Johansson on board by, offering her lots of money. And then they go and see this scientist.
Well, let me guess. She turns it down first.
Yes, of course. Because she's a soldier of fortune, but she really wants to get out of the game, Gary, and just kind of have a regular life.
The game.
And so
overthrowing the game of overthrowing dictators.
Yeah, get out of the game, man. But anyway, so they go and see this scientist, right? This young guy, and trying to get him to go along. And she goes, "I can ensure your safety."
Oh, I think I saw this. Yeah, it's like
and I was just like, "You give me a break. You're not ensuring anybody's safety." But anyway, so this whole thing plays out. And the scientist goes, and so as I'm watching this movie, I'm realizing, you know what? These roles should have been flipped.
Exactly.
This girl, the woman should have been the scientist, and then some guy should have been the soldier of fortune that was like protecting her.
Right.
And it would have been a little bit more easy to
Swallow.
Yeah, thank you.
What was the latest Predator movie called? Remember the title of that?
Badlands?
Yes. I would give that film a 10.
I told you.
That's what
It's
I've been
the
hearing.
best one of the lot.
I told you.
Better than Schwarzenegger?
Yes, way better.
That's where he's got
It's
the girl attached to his back.
surprisingly good.
That's the one where he's got the girl attached to his back.
Yes.
Yes, it's
That movie was fun.
it is. It's funny. It's well written. The action is great. I mean, and it's just there are no slow parts. You know, I mean, I've watched it a couple of times, and it's really good.
All right, I'll watch it.
It's
It
called.
better be good.
It's called The Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
Predator Badlands.
I'll try. I haven't watched a Predator movie in forever, so give it a shot.
I want to say the last Predator movie I actually watched was. Oh no! Wait, what was the one where Adrian Brody was in it, and the guy with
was a long time ago.
the
No, I didn't like that one at all.
show was in it?
Yeah, Adrian Brody as a badass.
Yeah. I think I saw that one, and then I saw Predator, obviously with Schwarzenegger. But I saw Predator 2.
Although Adrian Brody has the ability to take a room out full of bad guys just by turning his head quickly.
I thought he was okay in that, and it's kind of like, you remember was it Kong Island or whatever that had Loki was the lead guy in it, and
Yeah.
Sam Jackson was in it, right?
Skull Island.
Yeah, and it had Ms. Marvel in it.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That was
I
a good movie.
I think I like that.
I thought Loki, the guy, what's his name that plays Loki?
Tom Hiddleston.
Yeah, Hiddleston. I thought he actually was pretty good in that role as a kind of a good-looking badass. And what's her face wasn't overly annoying in the movie either. So,
It's just our standards have dropped to, okay, well, it's watchable because she wasn't overly annoying.
well, she didn't really get to be annoying until she became Ms. Marvel and then started opening her mouth. And
She started speaking.
yeah, but when she was just an actress who got cast,
And Marcus says, and she wore a white tank top.
well,
true.
Whatever.
That's true. Yeah. See, if she would have worn that white tank top in the Marvel movie, you would have forgiven her.
Maybe. I want you to know that when I show you this dinosaur when it's done, I want you to know this is completely out of my head. This is I don't have any toy reference handy or anything. So
I was wondering if you had any reference while you were drawing
I'm
that.
feeling pretty good about that. I'm kind of like Dan. I'm feeling pretty good about this dinosaur.
Rand, I have not seen the one where the Indian movie with the Predator. I've not seen that. You said he's saying he didn't hate it.
Yeah, but the premise is so ridiculous. It's
that's why I haven't seen it.
Indian girl is going to fight a. It's just dumb. I'm like,
that's why I haven't seen it, because I don't like the premise.
I mean, even though an Indian warrior dude would be pretty hard pressed to, have a remote shot.
Exactly. Yet,
Girl, give me a break.
make her a girl and she can prevail.
Yeah.
The other Predator movie that I really liked, not as much as Badlands, was Predator Alien.
Really?
Predator versus Aliens. Yeah, I like that a lot.
I thought that would probably just be stupid, so I just never watched it.
No, it's worth watching.
Wait, did you guys see Prey? I was out of the room. Did you see Prey?
Did we see what?
Prey.
Predator Prey?
Yeah.
Which one is that?
Who's in
The
that?
one with the Native American girl.
Oh,
No,
that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, we were just saying that the premise seems stupid, so I wouldn't watch it.
No, you need to see it.
Really?
Yep.
Some teenage girl fighting
It's the same director who directed the Badlands.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if I can make myself watch it.
No.
David has never, in all the years that I've known him, steered me wrong when it comes to recommending a film. Ever.
Well, I can't say the same.
Okay, what does he recommend? Oh, well, never mind.
Let's just say his fascination with Zack Snyder, I find not as I don't share that. Let me just put it that way.
Because you don't want me to say why.
Go ahead.
Because you're gay.
Yeah, Aaron, you fell for that trap. You thought he was going to say something about Zack Snyder.
Yeah. But
You had no idea he was going to say something about you.
Me being gay. Well, okay. I see how it is.
That's really a surprise.
Well, I should be not surprised, and yet he caught me off guard with this.
Yeah, you walked right into that one.
He's worried about T-Rexes, man. Sometimes you got to be careful not to make their necks too long. And I always like to do these poses where they're like turning towards you, and they have to have some neck to be able to do that.
That's true. Can you imagine the muscle mass on a creature like that? The neck that thick?
Yes. To carry a head that big.
Mm-hmm.
Unless the whole thing is fake. But then, we may never know the truth about that, at least till we get to be with the Lord, and he can say, God, tell me about dinosaurs, please.
Aaron, Corey Landis
Yes.
says, make sure you draw plenty of feathers.
Don't get me started on that crap.
What? They are birds.
Yeah, that's right. They're birds. They're not dinosaurs. They're misinterpreting these skeletons. Don't get me started.
We were just having that conversation this weekend, right?
Yeah, actually, we were kind of. There's no definitive evidence at all that they had feathers.
Jurassic Park. I saw the movie.
They would know.
Hollywood never makes mistakes with history.
Yeah, Hollywood would never lie about that. See, if Paul Taylor was in the audience, he might argue with me on that. But I'll tell you who else would argue with me about that. Dan Brereton, if he were here, would be arguing with me about that. Wouldn't he, David?
Yeah.
In which direction would he be arguing?
He would be. He's calling David right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Dan.
Well, Dan Brereton is a very, so we say, atheistic viewpoint on life. So.
Well, that's a shame. What the heck?
All he has to do is go to a farmer's market in Oregon in the summer and eat a fresh peach.
It's all the proof you need.
Proof that eating one of those peaches is proof that God exists. Of course.
Why do you always call me when I'm on Graybeards?
Kevin, you're live. Don't say anything.
I'm not even thinking about Wednesday or what day it is or whatever. Get back to it. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Peace.
It's true. Every time.
Could that guy's voice be any deeper?
I think he tries to make it sound less intimidating, but he can't help it.
Was that Stroman?
No. Kevin Grievous.
Kevin Grievous. Oh, that guy. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Dan, John Beatty wants to know how happy you are with this drawing.
I'm not happy yet. I'll keep you posted though.
You feel like that you could be experiencing some joy soon, though, maybe.
Possible. So, but thanks for asking. I didn't know anybody cared.
Beatty cares.
I feel the love coming from John.
Beatty always cares.
When do you, Dan, when you're working on something, when do you decide that you like it? When you're finished, or is it like sometime during the process? Because I never like anything that I do until I decide if it's successful or not.
Right, that's really
I only
what
do that
when you know finished. When you can see, if you can see that it's going to be a good piece, you think, all right, this is working or this is not working. You know, you're not throwing it across the room, so usually that means it's a good sign. You know.
Because I always think, I think my idea is brilliant. Yeah, I'll do this. It'll be great. And then as I'm working on it, oh, maybe not.
I know. Well, you don't see
but
those.
I have to finish it before I decide if it's, successful or not.
Especially when you're painting, there's always that period where it really looks bad. And you think, this is not going to work.
Right.
And I spent all this time and I've ruined it and blah, blah, blah. You got to fight through that to get to the point where
to finish it, because it could
turn around.
Yeah. Especially if you're doing something dramatic with lots of blacks and gray tones, you don't know what it's going to look like until you put that stuff down. You lay down the blacks and it's like, oh, okay.
I'm going to get my Frank Cho on here and get going with this here. My problem is when I draw this stuff from memory, I do this with animals too. It's like you kind of humanize them a little bit, right? So you make that lower leg looks like, it's probably more like what a human's lower leg might work than this dinosaur. But
Yeah,
well, there is a correlation, you know, between human anatomy.
Does it really matter that much when you're drawing this dinosaur if it's accurate or not? Because aren't they guessing anyway?
I agree.
That's what I was trying to tell you about your bat-winged pteranodons. Or
well, after you gave me a raft of crap about it, and then you're like, "Oh no, I wouldn't change it," and I'm like, "Oh, I feel horrible about it now."
You're so easily manipulated and malleable.
Oh, I am, dude. You criticize my work, I'm like, okay, I'm changing it, even if you're joking.
We're all like that. We're all insecure.
Aaron, you might want to read John's latest comment.
I don't know that I do, actually.
No, I should put it this way. I would like you to read John's latest comment.
John says, "Is Aaron drawing HR Puffin stuff?"
Oh man.
I got a cannonball action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. If you get cannonball, you know
Aaron,
hit him.
It's lunchtime.
Oh, Stealth providing us with our lunch. All right, let's see. For $2, Stealth says he's going to start us off with some kiwi. No, isn't that what it is? What is that? That green thing with the black stick in it? Okay, but then what's the thing next to it? Isn't that a kiwi too?
I can't see the second one.
Well, it's another exotic fruit. So we have
it's
kiwi.
a star fruit. I don't know. Mango. Then, he says mango.
Okay. Oh yeah, mango. Okay. So we got kiwi, mango, and then a salad. So my feeling is, why aren't we putting the kiwi and the mango in the salad? We would do that, right?
Yeah,
probably.
sure.
Okay, then we're gonna
Mango.
we got a nice-
mango.
we got a nice T-bone steak, some lobster. So we got a pretty nice side salad, it looks like, with kiwi and mango in it, and then a steak and some lobster and a baked potato.
There, now you're talking.
That is a full meal deal. And then we're going to have a beer on top of it, which is okay. I could go with you're having steak and lobster. I'll have a little beer with that, sure. But then for dessert, he's giving us flavored ice, shaved ice, it looks like. And I'm like, well, maybe after that meal, you'd need
Are
something.
you sure that's not like a sundae?
That looks like shaved ice to me.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's a bowl full of rice with some paprika sprinkled on it, which I don't think that's what it is.
Delicious.
I'm really feeling like that shaved ice.
Brought to you by the Paprika Institute. Beatty says it's strawberry ice cream.
John, you freaking put your glasses on, man. That is not strawberry ice cream. Because the whole thing would be red or pinkish if it was this. That is clearly ice with flavoring poured on top of it. Stealth, you served up the meal. You tell us. Eric Boyd says that is the shaved ice emoji. Thank you very much. I'm going to take Eric's word for it.
How do you know that's shaved ice emoji? Are they labeled?
It could be.
He says, yeah. He says shaved ice.
See, everybody's all about the shaved ice.
Now I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Steak and potato.
Well, you got to have a salad too.
No, I'm not going to have the salad.
Yeah, I most certainly will not.
They can do that.
You know, but the ultimate, man, drinking a beer, reading Barbaric Adventures magazine. Yeah,
But it almost have to be a dark beer, wouldn't it, to read?
Whatever beer you want, but I think that a beer, or even you could use the shot glass.
Yeah,
have a little bourbon while you're drinking or you're reading your Barbaric Adventures magazine.
Going hardcore, I think.
So, Dan, are you saying you have to be soused to enjoy?
No, it's just like it's the most manly thing. You want to do manly stuff while you're drinking read a manly story.
Well, we do have some women in the audience that have backed.
Yeah,
so,
they just like manly men. That's the only reason.
Well, that's true. They wouldn't have to be drinking to enjoy the manliness of it.
No, they can do. They can. That's not.
Is not required.
Not required, but it's suggested. Highly recommended.
Okay.
So I want all my wits about me when I'm reading David's story.
Because it's very deep. Unlike Dan's, which is very surface level.
So you have to be drunk to it. Yep, officially, Dan said you have to be drunk to enjoy his story.
But it helps.
It's not. It helps. It helps. It's not.
Yeah, it's all part of the atmosphere. You're kind of it's all fighting and war. You're like, yeah,
kill that guy.
Yeah.
No.
Show that chump who's boss.
Exactly. So what we're joking about, in case you hadn't, if you didn't know, we have a campaign called Barbaric Adventures. There's 1 week to go on it, and we are raffling off Dan's. Look at that! It's going to be a color piece that Dan is working on. It'll get raffled off to one lucky backer. So if you have not backed Barbaric Adventures yet, if you back before we get to the raffle at the end of the show, you have a chance to win this piece. So there you go.
For a second, I thought you said the one lucky bastard. That's
I may have been thinking.
That's what it sounds like to me too.
You could be one lucky bastard, man.
Darren Wagner for 2 big ones says, "Hail Graybirds, back for Barbaric Adventures, folks, and also get over to Fund My Comic and check out Darren's Demifoot,
in which I have a very cool trading card. You might want to check that out. Just take a look.
That's right. So Dan had contributed to that campaign. It's over on Fund My Comic. You want to check that out as well.
Yeah, if you're a Dan Lawlis completist, I haven't met one yet, but if you are, you might want to get that book and card. It comes with it.
John Beatty's saying, what about a vape pipe add-on?
Yeah, just for the kiddies.
None of that fruitcake stuff. We want, just bourbon
And Creative Face says, and a leg of mutton.
Look at, she knows. See, Faye hangs out with us because she knows that that we are actual men. Imagine most women want to hang out with actual men.
That's
right. Even the les bros.
Even them? You really?
really want to.
Wait a minute. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, you just got to convince them.
Oh, okay. We want to convert them? Is that what you're?
Brian Smith is taking this to a whole nother level. Laser etched syringe.
Oh God.
I don't think we want to go that far, but we try to keep this campaign, kid friendly. It says Stealth says for $2. So when is the next anime stream?
Oh boy.
Let me check and see. Oh, here it is. There it is. So, Beatty's calling for an engraved barbaric bong. I don't know what barbaric blunts says Vespa guy. What has happened to this show, Gary? Where did we go off the?
Well, you started out.
We got a lot of drug people, obviously.
You giving away shot glasses, and then it's just
that's a far cry from
there.
Bong, isn't it?
That's the natural, path of
the downward spiral.
Yes,
watching the show.
That's what I was trying to say.
Okay, it's the natural. All right.
That's where everybody ends up who watches this show.
Drinking in a stupor.
Yeah. Or on the street, fentanyl. Something.
Now, Beatty's pointing out that I am doing a lot of erasing, and it's true. I'm trying to get this leg right, at least right enough.
You trying to erase your past?
Well, I'm erasing prehistory, I guess.
A lot of things you want to forget, huh?
I don't think we need to go into that right now, Dan.
Your life of crime.
I've had some things.
Uh-oh. It's coming out, folks. It's coming out.
All right. Okay, that's good enough. I'm just going to go with this. And Beatty doesn't like it. Well, Beatty's not going to like it anyway, so I might as well just do.
Some people are never
satisfied. I realized. What was I thinking?
I was trying to please John Beatty, then I remembered he can't be pleased. So it's just.
It was a setup.
Yeah. Sad but true.
And then I remembered Beatty can't be pleased.
There's a certain relief, when you realize that you've met someone that cannot be pleased, and you go, oh, okay, because if you're trying to please them, and then you realize, oh, I see now, they're those kind of people.
Yeah, you come to the realization that this just isn't going to work out.
You're right, and you go, okay, so you can move on then. So, not going to work. You just.
Thank you, Randy Howell. He says 419 backers.
Oh, we got another one. Ding, 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 ding.
Another man. Well, it doesn't sound right, does it? Got another man. We got ourselves another man, guys.
Hey, it's raining men.
Are we on a farm? What's going on?
Column Wolf for $4.99 says, "Hail Beards, would you guys consider doing an episode on Joe Mad, J. Scott Campbell, or Michael Turner? Aaron would do a killer Red Monica." Yeah, I'd absolutely consider doing that.
That's three excellent choices right there.
Yeah, Gary was kind of playing with that idea.
Actually, I would rather do this than what
you
was
suggested.
thinking.
Well, write it down, Gary. Write it down so we don't forget. Joe Mad, J. Scott Campbell. But then we'd have to go back to the poll, and we know how the fans hate the poll because they don't vote in it.
Well, we get to give it a shot, though.
Yeah, all right. That's
Hold on. Keep that up so I can write it down.
Keep that up right there. So
If we were super cool, we could actually get those guys to come on the show.
Well,
but we're not. So we
Yeah,
can't.
That's the problem. We got to work on it.
huge if.
How do we make ourselves more cool?
You don't want to know.
Oh, okay.
yeah. See, if that's where you fail, Dan.
Okay.
You don't try to be cool. You either are or you aren't.
Cool or you're not.
Oh, okay. Oh well, that's it. That then. Okay.
I mean, I 100% know how, but
Well.
Yeah, I mean, there are certain ways to expand your audience that may not be in our wheelhouse, and that
I don't know how. I've been trying for years. My whole life, as a matter of fact.
I'm trying to be popular my whole life.
I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool my whole life.
Yeah.
And it's like nerdy.
Well, you can't. It's hard to escape.
All you have to do is go to a comic convention and you'll see like a whole room full of people trying to be cool. Okay, I got it, Aaron.
Okay.
So Gollum Wolf, this is the list I'm going to suggest.
So look at that. So Golem Wolf is kind of like picking categories without even having to super chat. Wow.
That's right, because they're good. There's a couple of names on that list that I was already considering. That's why I want to do it.
So J. Scott Campbell wins. We got what? Danger Girl or Gen 13. Did he do anything else? Ben 10, is that his thing?
He's done a ton of covers.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. Does that really count? Can you count covers? Because then that's just about everything.
Is it also? It's not like draw their art style, but draw stuff they worked on.
Well, it would depend on.
I mean, you wouldn't know we would be doing their style if we weren't drawing their thing.
Say what?
What now?
I said people probably wouldn't know we were doing their style unless we were doing something that they.
Oh.
I mean, I think I could pull off a J. Scott Campbell.
I don't think so, but
I think I could.
I know you.
I would like to see you try.
It's because he leans into more of an animated type style.
Yeah.
Something I can grab. Like doing Travis was freaking hard because it's not.
Yeah.
But J. Scott Campbell
reminds me of George Petty. Scott Campbell.
Yes.
Elongated limbs and.
Yeah, I mean, there's a definite approach. Like Joe Mad might be harder to pull off.
Yeah, I agree.
Than J. Scott Campbell. Although Joe Mad, I'm not as familiar with his stuff, but it was very sort of animation inspired as well. I hate to say cartoony because that sounds insulting, and I don't mean it to be. I accept those kind of challenges. I guess you could do it either way, right? You could just draw their characters or try to draw their characters like they draw them.
Yeah.
You just gotta.
Dan, draw this. What's this character's new name again?
Boldar.
Boldar. Okay, you draw Boldar in J. Scott Campbell's style.
So I gotta draw it badly. All right.
Oh,
Wow.
You're on crack.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. Sorry.
We're not getting him on the show now for sure.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Now we know.
I don't really know much about his work, to tell you the truth.
Now he's backtracking.
Uh-huh.
I don't really. I mean, I does look like the anime. I see just big eye anime stuff, and I don't really love that work. That kind of work. So.
Marcus wants to know if Scott Campbell can do Aaron Lopresti.
Oh, I was gonna say something terrible.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it depends. Are you insulting me or J. Scott Campbell?
No, it's just
Because if you're insulting me, I can take it. But you
no, it was.
No, you can't take it.
Oh my Lord!
Please don't take it.
Whatever you do. Yeah. So pretty soon, Aaron's going to be walking around with lowrider pants. Yeah, Marcus is claiming he wasn't insulting you.
All right, no, that's fine.
Okay.
Let's see how it is.
Whatever.
Doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
Bad Adam 12 for 10 big ones says, I second the J. Scott Campbell. I'll take the bet that Aaron can draw in a Campbell style. Thank you very much, Bad Adam 12. I appreciate the support.
That he's going to win.
If you did J. Scott Campbell, who were the other ones? Mad, and who was the other one?
Michael Turner.
I'm guessing J. Scott Campbell would win that.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
He's the most popular of the three.
He is the most popular, yeah.
But sometimes the chat surprises.
Yeah, I was going to do an image poll, but it wasn't those guys.
Well, Turner was
We'll save that for later, like when our ratings are
in the
plummeted, then we'll pull that one out.
They haven't plummeted yet?
We're hanging on by a thread, Dan. Don't push it. I want to get back to doing more, not gimmicky stuff, but like challenging ourselves with,
artistic
tools that we have to use. We've done crayons, we've done ink, because we drew with just a brush with no underdrawing. You had to do everything with a.
That crayon thing was kind of cool. You think about doing that again?
Yeah, when Kelsey lit his on fire.
Was that the crayon one?
Yep. And we did.
You get like a 12 pack or 24? How many you get?
We did a ballpoint pen one, if you remember.
I would like to try that one again.
I've
actually used ballpoint pen on this illustration just now, a little bit.
Wow. I should have my Graybeard's ash can that I did for San Diego. Was it last year? I guess it was last year. I used the ballpoint pen drawing that we did on this show for the cover. So, in Dan's words, I was very pleased with my my drawing. And I think I did Man Thing with the ink wash. In fact, I know I did. So my crayon drawing sucked. It was like a cowboy standing over a dead Asian cook, which some people might have thought was a little bit culturally insensitive, shall we say.
Okay. IO down 74 saying watercolor pencils. What about
Nah.
watercolor
I'm using them right now.
Yeah, I don't want to play into his strengths.
Well, and also if we don't actually own any, then you got to go buy a set, and then it's like and you never use them again except for the one episode. It's like, so
There's that too.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
I've been watching a lot of like painting videos. And these guys, man, they really know what they're doing. They just slap crap all over the place. You go, that is an absolute mess. And it just turns into this, beautiful portrait. And you're like, how in the world did he do that?
Well, it's like anything. It's easy once you know how. But
Right. But that it's so clear that these guys have a system that they've learned on how to approach this stuff.
right.
Did you guys see that little clip that I put in our
Oh yeah, that puppet.
the puppet?
Yeah, that was cool, man.
It was inking with a brush. Did you see that, Aaron?
Aaron's gone.
Did you see it, David?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Sorry. We have this huge sign on our front door that says no solicitors.
Yeah, I
You
get
think
that
anybody
too.
even knows what that means?
I know.
They might not know what the word means anymore, so you got to change it. What would you pick?
Do not ring this doorbell or I will kill you.
Yeah, that might work.
That's not exactly.
Baby
a
is
little
asking
rough,
me if I've been watching the dude complaining about his Kickstarter. Yeah. Steve, for years, has wondered why he isn't more popular. He compares himself to the most popular artists that we know and wonders why he is not as popular as they are.
Well, I know the answer to this question,
Well, he is really good.
but that's not the look. If you want to be a popular comic book artist, being good is not the bottom line.
That's right.
It helps, but it isn't. That's not the determining factor. Having a style that appeals to fans for whatever reason that is the most important thing. And Rude, he would have been much better off if he was an illustrator in the 40s
Yeah, obviously.
than he is right now.
Yeah, I agree. And he has an aversion to anything he considers commercial.
Well, then there.
So, like, if he considers a commercial, then he'll refuse to do it.
Well, it's like, what do you think this is commercial art?
I know.
Right.
You know.
That's exactly what this is.
Just when I was writing The Moth, getting him to do a splash page was like pulling teeth. It was really hard.
I was at his house.
I had to convince him that it was necessary for the storytelling.
I was at his house when Marvel called to ask if he wanted to be on X-Men, and he said no. And I was like, are you crazy? I was just like, you do that, and then you go back to Nexus, and it'll make people go to Nexus.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I had that conversation with him too about getting a following by doing
contemporary
X-Men characters and bringing that following to Nexus.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't want to draw any contemporary X-Men, and I was just like, "Are you nuts?" I was just like, your fan base would lose their mind if they saw that. You know?
Yeah, it always cracks me up when guys get in this industry and then try to be snooty fine artists. And you're like, dude, the whole industry is commercial art. That's what it is.
Yeah. His Batman Superman, what was that called?
World's Finest.
World's Finest did really well. Super popular. He made a ton of money.
Mm-hmm.
DC begged him to do a sequel. Jeanette Kahn called him personally, and he turned him down. He said, it was too hard. I don't want to do it again.
Wow.
Well, okay, that though I can almost see that excuse, because that's not really an artsy fartsy excuse. That's like, that was just such a grind. I don't want to do it again. You know, that's fine.
But he's trying to do Nexus, which wasn't making any money at all, and
it ain't easy.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
Yeah.
He's just making excuses. It's only hard for him because he's not inclined to draw those characters.
Right.
You know, he just wants to do Nexus in his characters. And I was like, if you don't have an audience for Nexus, you have to bring new audience to it. So do the hard work so you could get to do the things that you love.
And that's one thing that pretty much all the big names have in common is they worked on iconic books, iconic characters.
Yep. Well, and is anybody that's made a living off just being in, other than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, has there been any property that has, it's been you've had short-term popularity, but anything that's like lasted the test of time? I don't think there is there?
Oh boy.
Hellboy.
Yeah, okay. They also had movie support though too, which helps.
Yeah.
I mean, I
well,
think
that's
he
the
would
thing
have been.
with the Turtles is that all the different licensing and.
No, that's true. What were you saying, David?
I think in spite of those movies, Mike would have been successful with Hellboy. That his was the standout amongst all of those guys when they launched that series of books through Dark Horse. He was the one that stood out.
Yeah, that's true. The Legends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the movie only manifested craving for more books that Mike couldn't draw. You know what I mean? And that's why he got all those other artists to do those books. And, you know, it was just too much. But what do people prefer? They prefer the Mike stories. And I'm not saying, I'm not crapping on those other artists that did Hellboy stories or Lobster Johnson and all that kind of stuff. But ideally, every single one of those, they would say, man, I would love to have, I wish Mike would have drawn this.
That's exactly right. Because he created it, it's his character, and so it's never going to be as cool with someone else doing it, even if the person that's doing it is good.
Mm-hmm. It's just like, however much people like those Hellboy movies, it probably wouldn't have been as cool as actually, say, like if someone did a CG or stop motion or whatever and made it look exactly like Mike's work. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
People would have been like, oh, yeah, that's it. You know what I mean?
That would have been cool, actually.
Yeah.
So when people look at Guillermo del Toro's, they're seeing it through Guillermo's eyes and his art style. And there's something where you go, you know, it's all right, but, you know.
It ain't Mignola.
Exactly.
I thought that he nailed it, though, those movies. Yeah.
Well, did you guys ever see the trailer or the
That's
was the
second
trailer? It was for Screw On Head.
Yeah.
They did an episode of Screw On Head for HBO to sell it to HBO, a pilot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was done in Mignola animation style.
Yeah.
I absolutely I thought it was hilarious.
Because they were really trying to go for his look.
Yeah, and they didn't pick it up for whatever reason.
Paul, you know, they did a lot. The Atlantis animation. They really
but they didn't follow through with the style. They just used him for designs.
Yeah. But I'm just saying there was a lot of him in that was kind of cool.
And not again, if you're going to cover it up, it doesn't mean anything.
Yep. No, I agree. If you really went out there and tried to make it look like the comics, that would have been cool. I mean, but that's what they did with Screw On Head, and it just.
Well, didn't they make a Hellboy cartoon?
I don't know. Have they?
Yeah, but again, that wasn't Mike Mignola enough. It was
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
to Jeff Matsuda looking version of Mignola.
Okay.
There's always something that just throws it off, you know.
Yeah. Well, maybe something to it. Maybe it just can't make it into
No,
animation.
no. There's a fan that did like CG tests doing Mike's style and did a turnaround on Hellboy. It looks exactly like his work, and you're like, whoa.
And it looks good, huh? Okay, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Was that on YouTube or anything?
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
No, check that out. Gary, do you have any books you want to pawn off today?
Yes, after this.
All right, let's read a super chat here. Chris, Evil One for 5 says, can you get your face on camera and please wish my dad a happy 70th? Gotten advice for my dad on how to stay young and spry, Gary. Okay, well, whose face do you want, mine or Gary's? All right, hang on. So, Chris, to Chris's dad out there, happy 70th birthday to you. Way to go. Keep going strong. And now here's Gary for, how to survive once you turn.
For moral support.
That's right.
Happy 70th. I feel your pain. I recommend taking up golf. That keeps you outside, keeps you exercising, and gives you a reason to get up in the morning.
Wow. There you
And
go.
you can throw your back out as well.
That's right. Well, I throw my back out just by like getting up in the morning. So, okay. So let's, Gary, you've got some books. So I guess it's time for, Dan, you want to,
Gary's Bargain Books.
All right. Well, God damn it.
I just stole Dan. Gets
Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you could do?
Gary's Mother Bargain Books.
All right. He wins the part, you know.
All right, Gary, show us what you've got.
All righty. This week, we are featuring Neil Adams.
Oh, boy.
And we're opening it up with...
Oh, dude, seriously?
Wow.
Yes, the Neil Adams DC Classics with the Green Lantern cover. This bad boy, 288 pages. It's 12 by 17.
Whoa.
Me looking up for the values, it's like around 125 and up on eBay.
Can you flip through?
I've only read this once, so it's in pretty good condition.
Yeah, can you
And
flip
it comes
through a
with the
couple
original
pages?
box.
Gary, flip through a couple pages.
Gary, flip a couple pages.
Alrighty.
Use those old muscles.
It's heavy.
Wow.
Dead man stuff.
Yeah, let me flip to there's a big cover section. Oh, sheesh.
Oh, nice.
There's some great stuff in here. Look at this fold out.
Wow.
All right, I'm hurting
Fold
myself
out.
holding this.
Don't hurt yourself.
He's on my back.
All right, as long as we're doing Neil Adams, I'm going to throw in Neil Adams Treasury.
Ooh.
This is old.
Yeah, that's old. I got that. Yep.
Also, Comic Book Marketplace, Neil Adams, the DC years.
Is that the one with the? Yep, I got that.
You got this one?
Yep, I'm a Neil Adams freak.
That's all the Neil Adams I have. So as long as I'm throwing stuff in, how about the art of John Buscema?
Oh,
Ooh.
Whoa.
that is hard to find, right
Yeah.
there. I actually have it, but it is hard to find.
Can't you sell that separately from the Neil Adams stuff?
I could, but
Buy it.
yeah, really cool book. Alter Ego, tribute to John Buscema.
Oh,
Ooh, that's a good one right there.
Yeah, it is. Comic book artist, remembering John
Yeah.
Buscema.
I have that. I have that one.
I ran out of John Buscema, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" Focus on John Byrne.
Byrne.
This is an old sketchbook with a lot of his earlier stuff, but it's got tons of cool stuff in it. Interview, lots of artwork.
We just want pretty pictures.
You remember Byrne fans, you remember this?
Oh yeah.
Rog 2000, yeah.
Yep.
Didn't he do that for Charlton?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
And as long as I'm throwing stuff in, how about Modern Masters, Gary Ordway?
Oh.
Ooh. There you go. He saw all of this for $100.
And
Wait, there's more.
last but not least, comic book artist
Frank Cho.
Frank Cho.
Right, Joe.
One.
Yeah. Let's see.
What?
We're gonna find something that. There we go.
Oh, baby.
All right. All of this for first one that types in sold gets the lot. $100.
I want it. I called it.
Plus,
Type it in.
because of the weight.
No, I'm just kidding.
25 for
Maroma's
shipping.
got it.
Maromi, boy, you were quick. I didn't even get the words out.
Yeah.
Maromi for
Maromi.
$100. Gary, are you
$100
crazy?
bucks.
Beatty didn't.
heck?
Beatty's like tried to get in there.
Okay, Maromi, let me type in my PayPal. Thank you, everybody.
I really did want it, but I have no business taking in new stuff.
I know. I was the same way. I was like, $100? Are you crazy? And then, too late.
$100 I don't have. Yeah.
Maroney got in there before.
Yeah, okay, you can take me off. Maromi says I played it at 2 times speed.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Did you know that? You do that.
No, I
2 times.
didn't know about that.
What it does is you're updating, refreshing faster. So
Okay.
that's what happens.
Beatty
there's a
said he
little
had
delay.
that book, Buscema book as a kid. Yeah, a lot of this, the books that I have, the older ones are ones that I bought years and years ago when I was, getting into collecting comic artists.
You know, the one that's really expensive is that Buscema, the Michelangelo of comics, because that was like thrown together by like a fan type guy, put it together and had a really small print run. And that book is freaking expensive if you can find a copy.
That's one I do not have.
Yeah, me either, unfortunately.
Yeah, Randy Howell, you're correct. I will be posting the Captain America piece soon.
John Beatty said, "I'd give you 150."
No, I mean, I always go through when I price these lots of, I could get this for it. But then the whole purpose for this is for me to empty my bookshelves. And so I'm trying to do it at a, bargain price.
Well, that's Gary's bargain price for sure, man. That was a next level bargain.
John is already trying to work on our sympathies by saying his 65th birthday is next Wednesday on May 6th, the GRAYBEARD'S Day.
Okay. So
I don't know what does he think that we're going
Yeah, John, I think all you can expect from us is for us to be like a little bit nicer to you on that day.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he insults me constantly, but now he's like, "Hey, my birthday's coming up. You can hook me up." I'm like,
Too late. Burn the bridge.
All right. What time is it right now? Okay, so we're at 4:00. So I think it's time for more Gary, because you can never get enough Gary on this show.
Huh.
So let's see what's bugging Gary this week.
What's Gary's beef?
Gary, what is your problem this week?
We're going to do part 3 of Hollywood Hags. Could you pull up my screen, Aaron?
It would be my pleasure.
This week we're doing Hollywood Hag Men.
Yeah, okay.
Just to be fair to the ladies, Hollywood
This one's going to be a little rough.
Men.
Barry Manilow.
Remember Barry Manilow?
Yep.
Oh, Mandy. When you came. Hey.
Poor
Yeah.
Barry. Like, he looks like he lost part of his chin or something. And the nose is still there,
his head got smaller somehow.
but his nose didn't.
It's not exactly Roger Ebert, but it's
His nose. Yeah, he like turned into a Muppet. Okay, good old Burt Reynolds.
Oh, Burt Reynolds, yeah. Manly Burt Reynolds. Remember when he took his bow and arrow in Deliverance and shot that hillbilly right through the...
Are you going to show him in the grave? Yo, look at how he decomposed.
Let's go, Burt. Former... Whoa. Do you think Burt had to have some plastic surgery, don't you think?
Oh, yeah. For sure.
A little bit.
Yeah, that
A
nose
little
is...
bit.
Yeah, poor Burt. Oh, no. Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. Here we go, Kenny.
Oh!
it's not terrible. I mean, I guess
Well, it's not even the same guy.
That's what I'm saying. It's not the same person.
well, he's old, guys.
Well, that's way more than age going on there. Mickey Rourke.
No. This one's gonna be bad.
Mickey Rourke.
Good-looking, young, suave actor.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now,
That bitch.
Yeah. It's like that cat lady, that one that had that crazy plastic surgery.
yeah,
She's like sucking off punks down on the docks.
remember the good old kids show this used to be?
Ray Liotta.
Yeah.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah, Ray. Yeah, he was kind of a weird, in a weird way. He was kind of a pretty boy, and he just didn't quite.
No, he
was almost Joker.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't need any makeup.
He actually would have. I think he would have been good as a Joker, quite frankly.
Yeah,
at least looks wise.
Richard Hatch.
Oh no. Now, Gary, were you at any of the Portland shows where Richard Hatch was?
I was. That's why he's on the list. Is that advertised Richard Hatch as being a guest in a Portland show, and this is the photo they were using to advertise his appearance. When he shows up, he looks like this.
No, but here's the thing with
Talk about bait and switch.
Now, wait a minute. Richard Hatch at that Portland show showed up, I don't know, an hour late, and had a girl under each arm, and he had been boozing it up, and it was like 10 a.m. or something.
Okay. Most of you probably don't even know who this guy is.
Oh my gosh! Oh, I knew this is not
Wayne Newton.
Wayne Newton. And look at young Wayne here trying to act cool, Dan.
Yeah,
Well,
This is what you look like when you try to act cool.
He looks like a trans male.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he kind of does. Oh, golly. Yeah.
He looks like that midget on Fantasy Island.
Eyes getting closer.
Oh my goodness.
He's almost like a cyclops. His eyes got closer.
Last but not least,
Sly.
Don't do Sly. Don't do him like that.
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on,
Don't do
man.
Sly like that.
you ready?
Yeah.
I think Sly's had a little work to do.
Yeah, he had a little work done. Okay, there you go.
Never that good.
That was pretty bad. Not as bad as the females, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah. I'm surprised you didn't have George Hamilton on there.
There were several that were on the fence.
You really could have done Ebert, you know.
Oh, that's terrible. That wasn't plastic surgery, at least the kind that he wanted.
Could have done Stephen Hawking's.
Oh wow!
Eee. Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah, but the people who made my list, their condition was
Self-inflicted, right?
self-inflicted.
Self-inflicted, right?
Oh my goodness. All right. So Dan, how you feeling?
I think it's okay. I haven't screwed up yet.
Okay. I'd like to get a little farther on this T-Rex. So what is it, 4:05 right now? Let's go another 15 minutes anyway.
Steel Rage says, we thought Gary was cold-blooded. Wow, Dan.
I always surprise people. Like they're like, "Wow, that was a nice guy." What the hell?
Why would he say something like that?
He's like freaking mean.
Beatty says, Gary, Dan has a box for you to send those books to Maroney.
Absolutely.
Yeah, would you send me that?
I'll send you a box and you can box it up.
Actually, these artist editions, I have the original box that comes with it, but not the shipping box. So I have to custom make a box to fit the original box, because the original box is part of
If only you had
the collectability of it.
See, now you crave that. You were laughing before, but now.
Well, you do not have a box that big, Dan. That's what I'm saying.
So you think?
Okay,
I got a box for every occasion.
It's it would have to be like 18 by 14.
All right.
And 2 inches.
Dan's going to take up the challenge. He's
He's looking. He put his arm down. He's looking.
I know I've got one.
John, I'm sorry. You have to offer this money to Maromi. He's the owner now.
Yeah, you have to cut a side deal with Maroney on this one.
Yeah, if he was tech savvy, he would have got that. He didn't know about the 2 seconds.
John's almost 65 though, so he's
Right, exactly. He's
a little slow on the uptake.
the boomer guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you make a deal with Maromi, do it don't do it here on the stream, because I don't want to know about it. Then I'll be mad.
What are you talking about? He's on Whatnot and we're not. He's super hip.
Yeah,
Maromi, thank you for the payment. I received it, so it's officially yours.
Oh my gosh, I got Barry Manilow's song stuck in my head now.
Yeah, John, you could have put sold right away. You didn't have to wait for me to finish.
Yeah, Gary has very very loose rules on how you can get a hold of his books. I had something I was going to ask David, and I can't remember what it was now. Oh, well. My mom used to say it must not have been important.
That's how I say that too. like if your pants were on fire, you wouldn't forget that, right?
Right. Well, that's kind of important. Yeah.
Exactly. So anything else is just not important.
Well, I think the searing pain would remind you of.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't forget something that important. So it's not important.
So I feel like I'm a minority in this sort of opinion, but this whole Spider-Man Nick Cage TV show,
Spider Noir.
I get the novelty of having something like that with Nick Cage in it, but he's too freaking old to be in this thing, isn't he?
He is.
He's not doing any stunts, so.
But he looks too old.
Mhm.
They got him because he was the voice in the cartoon.
I know, but he's still too freaking. He's my age, and he looks older than I do, and that's.
I think they're playing it like, what if, because he's not Peter Parker, he's the Ben Reilly version, and they're saying, like, oh, here's our Dark Knight version of
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Yeah. So
All right.
just go with the fantasy.
All right.
You don't have to nitpick everything.
Dude, I do when I have to look at somebody and I go, that freaking person is too old. It's like when they put Sandra Bullock in romantic comedies and you're like, she's too old to be in this.
Yeah.
It drives me nuts. I mean, I like Sandra Bullock, but it's like, don't put her in a romantic comedy with somebody that's 20 years younger than her and expect me to buy it.
Why? Madonna's with a guy that's.
Hey, don't put Madonna in anything.
I'm just saying that happens in reality. I know you don't want to see it, but
that's exactly.
It is what it is, and it doesn't mean that it doesn't
supposed
happen.
to be reality, though.
Yeah, I mean that's what you're measuring it up to.
Randy Howe says next week Gary will offer up his Barry Manilow collection.
No, not the collection.
Gollum is asking an interesting question. He says he was rereading a book called Drawing Comics with Dick Giordano. On one page, he mentions using cellophane for some special effects. Have you ever done that or used other unusual things? Did he like blot ink with cellophane? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out what he.
Did
he actually use cellophane on the paper to create an effect, or
yes, I don't know about that technique. Cellophane, and like crumpled cellophane would create an ink texture. I'm guessing. I use sponges and paper towels and toothbrushes and like household items to do textures, but I've never used cellophane.
That is interesting.
Yeah,
because you can see him using like cellophane, but like laying it down, but letting it be a little bit wrinkly to create a texture.
right. Yeah, he says yes, he would dip it in ink and blot it on the page.
Oh, okay. There you go. There's your answer. Okay, so everybody that's watching right now, hang on a second. Let everybody, shut up, Dan. Everybody that's watching right now, we will be raffling off Dan's colored artwork here to one lucky backer of Barbaric Adventures. If you haven't backed, please consider doing so right now, because we're going to do this in about 10 minutes-ish. And so if you want a chance to win a free piece of artwork, here you go. Back the campaign, and your number will get thrown in to the raffle.
Hurry up.
And Dan, I am liking this more and more. Your coloring is looking pretty cool.
Now, translated, your coloring is saving your bad drawing.
Yeah. And Dan, with your coloring, you're not trying to make it cool. It's just automatically cool.
Ooh, dude, I like that.
So
automatically cool, man.
So
I've never been even close to cool.
In your drawing, Dan, is he offering the carrot or the stick?
What?
Because he has like a ray gun and a sword. So which one is the carrot and which one is the stick?
Yeah, which one is the lesser of the evils?
Yeah.
You know, you're getting really cerebral here, you know.
Dan's just trying to create mayhem.
I'm just freaking trying to finish that time.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, quit bothering me.
I think the blaster would be the carrot.
Well, yeah, that's obviously
because you would just be disintegrated instantly.
Right. The blade, that hurts a little bit.
Yeah. So the blade is the stick.
Oh, you're saying which one do you want to die by? Is that it?
Yes, if you had to choose.
Yeah, I think you would want to be hacked to death. You want to be,
unless the blaster disrupts your internal organs.
That could be something like that.
Because of it, that would suck.
Yeah, scrambles your intestines.
Yeah, that wouldn't be great.
Doesn't sound good. Oh.
Have you figured out what that blaster does yet, Dan?
Yeah, it sort of blasts stuff with energy.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh no! Wait a minute.
It blasts stuff.
Would it disintegrate someone or just like put a hole through them?
Put a hole through them. Well, more like I'm thinking it's gonna fry them. You know, it's just gonna, a lot of heat.
Beatty is offering. He says, Gary, I'll buy the rest of your book collection for $500 plus shipping.
With a sight unseen.
Yeah, I've got more than 5 installments, John. So you're low. I can stretch it out several weeks. Next week is going to be good.
Well, this week was good.
That was my son calling, so I got to jet out early.
Already, man.
Well, it's not really early because we're running a little bit over because we're trying to give Dan a little bit more time. But
yeah, this I probably won't finish this now, but I will definitely finish it later, guys. So
wait a minute, I got the wrong one. That's not it either. What the heck is wrong with me? There it is. There's David working on his young knight picture.
David, how do you do an upshot point of view of a fictional character that has no reference?
He's got them crazy mad art skills. Man.
Yeah, you gotta understand human anatomy.
He's been living in my head. But I think I'm going to use this in the book somehow, some way. So.
Good. That's what I was saying. Make it.
Yeah, don't waste that drawing on us Philistines.
That's right. Put it in the book.
Yeah.
That's what we're all about. All right. Well, you can take off, David, if you need to go.
Will do. All right, guys. You guys take care.
Okay. Hey, man.
Thank you.
Got my phone, I guess. I'll call you guys if you guys have been calling or whatever.
Yeah, I called you yesterday.
Oh, okay. I'll give you a call back. But bestest to everybody in the chat. Much love, and support the book. Share the link, and I'll see you guys later.
No fart noise?
Thank you.
There you go.
You spoke too soon. Dan, he was going to do it. You can trust David to do.
I don't know. I think I requested it. I think it was.
He's not missed that sound effect for a couple of years now.
I don't know. I'm with Dan. I think he was going to forget it.
Yeah, I think he was kind of
on his way out the door, getting in a rush.
Okay. Forgetting
the important thing.
I want to feel like he really cares. Okay.
That Dan really has an effect.
Yeah. Like I said something. Oh, yeah. I really want to please Dan. Okay.
John Beatty is suggesting that I have a starting price on the bargain books and auction them.
It's not a bad idea.
So like as an example, today would be we're starting
at
at
$100.
100.
Yeah.
Do I hear, any chat? What do you think about that? Should I just throw out a price and the first one gets it, or should I throw out a price and if do an auction?
We're not going to want that. Don't ask him.
Well, no, hang on.
It gives, like example of Beatty's situation, it gives him the opportunity to bid more.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I think that's totally legit because you offer up the cheap price, and if only one person wants it, then they get it for a great deal. If more people,
yeah, and the other way, only one person has a shot at it, and they're the one that typed the fastest.
All right. I think
we should try it. We should experiment at least once and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm seeing a couple people three people saying auction.
There you go. Because if it's a low starting point, then that's the same as just selling
or say auction. Okay, we'll try that next week. Is that I'll have a low starting price and high price we'll take it.
There you go.
We'll try that and see. We'll an experiment. See how that works.
We'll see if that maybe makes John Beatty happy, or if maybe.
Well, it'll make me happy if I get higher prices.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Beatty's the one suggesting this because he's trying to benefit himself. So I'm just curious if this will ultimately.
Trying to figure out why you sell it for so cheap.
That's because I've had these books for years and years, in some cases, and I've enjoyed them. And now it's
it's time for
somebody else can enjoy them.
Okay, pass it on to the next generation.
Yeah, I was going to say
Evil one, 99-cent auctions. No, we will not start the bid at 99 cents.
It's not going to get that crazy.
Randy House says Gary 420 backers. Now
so we got another one.
Got another one, right?
Yeah, let's take a look and see what where we're at here. Can always count on Randy to be on top of stuff. There we go. $32,411, 420 backers, 1 week to go. But really, about I could do last call right now, because you're not going to finish this picture on stream, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's Gary, can you get a clock or something you can keep an eye on, and let's give it a 3-minute countdown. All right. So
it's 421 right now. Why don't we go to 425?
Okay, 425. We're going to do the raffle. So anybody that backs before 425, if you haven't backed yet, you can get in on the raffle.
Yeah.
So there we
go. You could sell the art and pay for all your books.
And the artwork is what Dan is working on right now.
Yeah,
that's right.
This awesome ball. What's the guy's name?
Boldar.
Boldar. We're going to get off that ball thing. Boldar. Okay.
Boldar. There you go.
He's bold.
Boldar. That's it.
Bold.
Man, that's the name right there. Boldar. This is free. It's not an auction, guys. We're just going to run a raffle, and whoever number comes up gets that piece for free. And Dan, because he's so kind, is going to ship it out right away. Whereas me, when I give away my artwork, I'm hanging on to it till I start shipping for the campaign.
You just hope they forget about
I'm a dick, and that's fine. But Dan isn't. Dan's a nice guy.
Is that your plan? Is you hope they forget about it, and then
No. I've already put it aside with the person's name on the back and all that, and bagged it up. But it's just like I got other things to do right now.
Stalling for time, but waiting until 425. Boldar reminds me of that Monty Python skit.
Oh no, don't ruin it.
Where they were doing a program wondering if bullfighting was fair. Where you have this, 4-ton innocent bull going up against a small, greasy Spaniard. Is that fair?
Oh, nothing quite like Monty Python.
Yeah.
They couldn't say that now. We can say it on our show because nobody cares.
No, they could not say that now.
No.
Steve Giblin says, man, it would be an honor to own a piece done by Dan.
Really?
Wow, isn't that nice?
Are you sure?
Well,
Find out.
yeah, there's
I'm
an
just
easy
saying,
way.
it's hard to believe.
There's
Okay.
an easy way to be honored. Go to Dan's website and buy one of his art pieces.
I
There
think
you
what
go.
he's saying, Gary, is it would be an honor to own one of his pieces for free.
For free.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
what he said.
But it is, I mean, you bring up a good point, Steve, is that Dan is offering this artwork for free, and he volunteered to do that.
That's right.
We're not blackmailing him. We're not, withholding any,
Well, let's
photos that he doesn't want anybody to see. We're not doing any of that. He volunteered
Thank goodness you're not
to
doing that.
contribute this free artwork.
now let's also preface this because I want some credit. That
By the way,
you're crediting someone. I want to get in on it.
That's right.
Guys, I really do appreciate you keeping that all under wraps. Thank you for the pictures.
I of course volunteered a piece the first time we did this, and
That's
then
true.
Dan was like, so really Dan was copying me if you think about it.
Well, I think
He said, hey, you've already donated a piece, and he realizes it's not an easy thing to do, especially if your name is Aaron Lepresti.
That's right. It's very difficult for me to do that.
And so he, out of pure kindness and
pure kindness.
benevolence, said, I'll do it.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah. And he's coloring it too, which he did not have to do.
Right. He was saying in the green room, and that's why he had already started drawing while we were in the green room. He wanted it to be an excellent piece of artwork.
Well, here's the thing: is don't you love creating story? Don't you love to create stuff for people? And it's just we appreciate the fans. My goodness,
No, I appreciate when somebody buys my artwork, because to me that's the.
Well, they're buying they're buying the comic book. They're buying the Barbaric Adventures. And
I'm talking about the artwork. Is that somebody digs into their pocket and gives me money for something I've done? That's the best compliment.
Absolutely.
It's 4:26, Aaron. So we are past the time.
Over. All right, folks, that's it. We're going to do this raffle, and let's see. Did anybody else jump in there in that? Let me do this real quick. I think this refreshes automatically these days, but let's make sure. Okay, we got 420. That is the lucky number. So this is going to be numbers 1 through 420. Let me bring up the number generator, if I may.
It would be awesome if somebody that's watching right now, that's in the chat, wins the artwork.
That'd be cool, man.
Okay, you see it right there. So lower limit is 1. Our upper limit, I'm going to type it in right now, 420. So one person between 1 and 420 is going to win this beautiful piece that Dan Lawlis is working on right now. And one thing you can say about Dan is he does a wonderful job with the color. So you have a great drawing, but then he just raises the level by putting in his color. And so this is going to be a great piece for someone to own.
Yeah, it's already excellent.
Yes.
Thank you.
So
even seeing the small screen, I could tell.
Gary, here's the problem with this number generator. The second I hit generate, a number pops up. There's no suspense. There's no like wheel turning.
Well, you can do like a, count it down from 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the opening to this show, the Thunderbirds countdown.
That's cool.
What? Run the Thunderbirds countdown?
Yes.
Yeah, that would work.
I don't have it separate. I have it. It's edited into the intro, so I can't just do it. Okay. But we'll count it down. We'll count down from 5. I will hit this generate button you see right here. Then up here above these will appear a number, and that will be our winner. Are we ready?
Ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Generate. Number 384, backer number 384 is our winner today. That's backer
That's a high number.
380. It was. And that's John Beatty. Could you believe it?
It better not be John.
We'll be like, it's rigged.
We're gonna get the YouTube officials down our throats.
There it is.
We
Winner
say 95,
384.
384.
So
I don't think 384 is currently watching the show.
It's a bummer. See, the thing is, we could do is like when we get to the end, when it closes down next week, what we could do, I can't figure out how to do it though, is like raffle off a piece of artwork specifically for the people in the chat.
Can you just keep hitting the button
until someone claims the number?
Yes.
I suppose we could do that.
That would be cool to be present to win.
Like a 1 minute window. You hit the number, you give a 1 minute window for someone to type in, that's my number. And if they, after 1 minute, if they don't, you hit it again.
All right, we're going to do that next week.
Until someone. What do you think?
I like it. Okay. And to just wait. And if someone is asleep, that's their problem.
So if you're watching the show, that raises your chances of winning the artwork
considerably.
Yes.
All right. That's what we'll do next week. We will have another piece that we will raffle off next week. I will find out during the closeout. And if you're in the chat, then you automatically have a chance to, only if you're in the chat will you get a chance to win.
Right. You have to be a backer and you have to be in the chat.
Yes. That's what we'll do next week. I like it, Gary.
I think that's a good idea.
I do. I really like it.
I like it too.
Okay. Well, everybody likes it. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So that's pretty much going to wrap this show for this week. I will contact 384, whoever that may be. I will find out.
And you will give me then the address.
Yes, I will. I'll give you the information.
And that should be enough.
So our winner was 384. All right, let's take a look at what this lucky person is getting. We'll start with Dan. Look at that. So a little watercolor, a little colored pencil.
Yeah, look at those.
Well, it's not really any color pencil. It's watercolor pencil. So you put the color pencil down and it changes into, you put water on it and changes into watercolor.
Okay, very cool.
So there's still a little bit, I still got, I might add a little bit of red in the background or something. We'll see. But it's, I think it's, good, pretty good, to be sending to somebody. So good quality.
Yeah. Dan has basically what he's saying. He's officially putting his stamp of approval on it. He likes
I like it.
Yeah, he likes it. And so therefore you should too.
Yeah. I'm hoping they will too.
Yeah, that's very cool, Dan. It makes me regret not backing this book.
Dang it, Gary.
All right. Now this is what I did this week.
Oh,
so it's not quite.
Oh, I like that.
Is that a character in your book, Aaron? Does he have a name? Is that like Pete?
Yeah.
Pete the T-Rex?
T-Rex. That's exactly what his name
is. Oh no, there's Pete.
Really good.
Oh, God, he's pissed off. Pissed off, Pete. So I'm not quite done with it, but I'm going to finish this up. Bootlegger Comics says, "Oh man, I'm 338."
Oh man, sorry, Chris.
That's very cool.
I better write down 384 before I forget.
Yeah, you better. Yeah, you better write it down.
Yeah, that would be great if Chris got that. Chris bought the first print I did of that Fantastic Science. So he got print number 1.
Oh, did he? Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
That's Bootlegger Comics, guys. Check them out.
All righty. All right, guys. So we saw David's already. So that's again, Boldar the Barbarian is going to be you're going to get this color piece from Dan. As soon as he finishes that up, he will ship it off to the lucky winner as soon as I tell him who it is.
Don't forget Boldar's teenage sidekick, Greasy Spaniard.
Oh my gosh. All right, so next week looks like it's going to be closeout for Barbaric Adventures on Indiegogo. So we will raffle off another piece, but you have to be present. You have to have backed the campaign, and you have to be present on the show to win it. So we'll of course go over those rules and regulations during the show next week. But there you go. Until then, folks, everybody remember, there's still a week to back Barbaric Adventures. Don't miss out.
Yeah, you don't want to miss out. It's going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And if you want that Captain America piece by Gary, contact him, because
you don't want to have to go later to eBay to try to get it for a lot more money. So get it now while you can.
That's right. This is going to be a low print run book. So jump on it. And anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you for the super chats. Did I forget anybody? I think we're good. All right, guys.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. Remember, back Barbaric Adventures, and we will see you next week right here on Graybeard's Studio. Good night, everybody.